So, I have some good things on sale today. Now, bear with me whilst I just talk you through them. So, let's begin with a exquisite item. It does, of course, come in its own little case. Chairs are felt lined with a very cheap looking piece of foam interior. Let's pop that out the way. Now, if you take a look at that, a very fine piece, a manual wind. And it only loses 5 to 10 minutes every hour due to me winding it backwards. A feeble attempt at time travel. But other than its failure to keep time, this is an absolute must-have item. It even has a little glow-in-the-dark face there. You can see the internal workings of the watch. And is now ticking. As I'm sure, or as I hope you can hear. And if you take notice of the fine detail around the face cover, and also around the back. And of course, it has its chain to allow you to attach it to a pocket. I was about to demonstrate and realized I don't actually have a pocket, but you could also attach it to a lapel of a jacket and slip it in your waistcoat pocket. Just one final look for you. No, you mustn't touch. Just look. And that's enough of the pocket watch. I will place it back in its box at a later date. Now, whilst you ponder upon the pocket watch, let's move on to another good thing on sale. Now, this. Have you ever wanted a guaranteed bad back from shoveling? Then this is what you need. Now let me talk you through it. It does unscrew here. This allows the whole shovel to fold down to the size of the handle. It does also come in its own little case, which is also conveniently the size of the handle. Now, it has a very blunt, serrated edge, yet for me to find a purpose for it, but nonetheless, you can guarantee you will not cause any damage to anything with this serrated edge. As you can see in my finger. Can run across it with no damage. And also on the subject of bluntness, the tip of the shovel has no sharpness to it at all. It truly makes the act of digging a hole incredibly difficult. This would struggle a great deal to pierce the earth's crust as you attempt to dig perhaps a grave, perhaps a rose bed, perhaps the foundations for your new home. Or perhaps you enjoy searching for long lost treasure. Now, there is one final feature that I must not overlook. As you can see, just on there, those little lips, as you would have with a regular spade or shovel, where you would place your foot. Now, this is a fantastic way to pull your back out. Obviously you hold the handle there, place your hoof on the little lip, and attempt to dig your grave, foundations, rosebed, whatever it may be. Before I forget, you can see how poorly riveted it is. I imagine under any great tension, this, the shovel, the spade head should come straight off. And I do believe that is the final feature for the shovel. So I'll give you a moment to think about this whilst I move on to the next item. Now we have a small wooden comb. As you can see, it has a fine tooth section and a much wider tooth section. Now, the joys of this little comb, you can comb approximately half a dozen hairs at the same time. And by hairs, I don't mean rabbits. It truly extends the time it takes to comb your hair. And with this, the wider tooth section, using this is like you didn't even comb your hair at all. And as I say, the finer tooth comb, it is a fantastic way to add minutes, if not hours, to a regular daily activity. You know, because who wants to just comb their hair and be done with it in no time? It is, however, small enough to fit within your pocket, so you can continue your hair combing on your drive to work, whilst at work, and by the time you finish, you should be done combing your hair. The joys of this comb being made of wood. If you attempt to wash the comb with clean water, it is guaranteed to rot and break down. It'll turn black in between the teeth of the comb, and slowly but surely each tooth will rot and break down and just come straight off. Now, I think that is enough on the comb. I feel this one just sells itself. So, whilst you think about the comb, the shovel, and of course the pocket watch, I will move on to the next item. Now, here we have a little bag. It is very coarse, making it fantastic to, say, store your mobile phone in. The rough exterior will scratch the screen and the lens of the camera, on your phone very well, as it would if you were to perhaps keep a nice Rolex watch in it, or any valuable possession. It has a little pull string top that has little to no resistance. I mean, it just pops straight back open. Once again, fantastic to pop your expensive phone or watch in there, pull the string and forget about it. It'll be nicely scratched up. Odds are the string will loosen, it'll fall out, and it's no longer your problem. I guess we could call this bag the problem solver, as it seems quite fitting for it. Also notice as the bag is done up, it tapers, meaning your oversized iPhone will barely fit. Virtually guaranteeing this to pop open. Now, I'll let you think about that. I will move on to the next item. Now, we have a virtually empty can of V5 Mega Horde Mousse. Now, I haven't used this in many years, so this is very, very old. I guess to the point where it's almost nostalgic. The can is dented in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has heavily dented in 5 places, which certainly creates an issue with the integral strength of the can, especially when you consider that it's highly flammable. At a rough guess, I would say it's probably got enough left for about half a use. It's always very hard to judge with these cans. I mean, with that dent especially, I wouldn't recommend anyone use this. Also has slight traces of the mousse around the edge where it's spewed out and stuck to the neck of the bottle. Very tempting, I know. Well, I will let you think about this, and I shall move on to what I believe to be the final item. Now, have you ever thought to yourself, what could make me a cooler person? And by me, I mean you. Now, I hold the answer to that in this little tin. You can see it has a little window so you can see the incredible item that is within. Then has a little bit of foam to protect it. And then, of course, we get on to the item itself, which is none other than a fidget spinner. Do you remember when these used to be cool? No, I don't either. But the media does dictate that these are awesome. So, if you've ever wanted to buy something that has absolutely zero resale value and has absolutely no purpose, this right here in its little tin with its foam and tin with lid with the plastic window, this right here is what you need. That was my final item. So just pump this away nice and safe. Now, I know there has been quite a lot of items and quite a lot of information for you to take in. So feel free to take a moment to think about these items and let me know what you think. But until then, take care, and I'll see you later. Cheers.